Netcasts you love.
From people you trust.
This is TWiT.
Audio bandwidth for the Daily Giz Wiz is provided by AOL Music and Spinner.com, where you can get free MP3s, exclusive interviews, and more. Video bandwidth for the Daily Giz Wiz is provided by CacheFly at CacheFly.com. It's time for the Daily Giz Wiz with Mad's maddest writer, Dick DeBartolo. This is episode 1062 for Tuesday, April 6th, 2010, the Targus Premium Laptop Charger.
And now, get ready for Dick.
Hey, Dick DeBartolo, Mad's maddest writer, and the GizWiz. There's one day a week. That's all we can stand when Leo comes up with a gadget from under his desk for Turn the Table Tuesday.
Leo looks under his desk to find some crap to share. Dick says, put the spark away. It's Turn the Table Tuesday.
Hello, Dick. How are you? How are you? How are you? Good to see you. Turn the Table
The
Tuesday.
same, Leo. I hear that this is like possibly the fourth week in a row
No.
that you... No. Oh, it's another piece of crap.
Yeah, don't get your hopes up.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, you showed us a box yesterday.
There's
I should have
pressure.
known it was a scam.
The pressure that you put on me each and every
not,
Tuesday.
No.
Come up with
I've
something
come
good.
to like you doing the bad stuff because
know.
that brings the good mail.
So this Targus, you know Targus very well. They,
They
do.
Targus, they make all kinds of laptop accessories and carry cases.
And this is something new from Targus. It's their premium laptop charger. But this is why I got it. It charges laptop and phone at one time. It has two tips. But even better than that, it's so small. I've never seen a laptop brick as small as this. This is the brick on the laptop charger. Look at that. It's about the size of a pack of cigarettes.
Wow. Oh, I like the fact that the plug is built, so you only need a cable at one end.
You'd only need a cable at one end. The plug is at one end. It plugs into the wall. In fact, it's kind of suitable for just hanging off the plug socket like that.
Yeah.
And then it comes with, and Targus has done this for a while, it comes with a number of tips. So here's the cable that goes with it. And you can not only... Let me pull this out here. You can not only plug this into the wall if you want. So this is if you plug it into the wall, it has a little transformer. That's the thing the size of a pack of cigarettes. And then you plug into that the cable. I'll untie this here. I've had it out, but I put it all back in because I wanted you to think it was brand new.
Up to what size laptop can you charge? Like I have an 18-inch HP, and I think it takes like a monster brick.
Yeah, you know, I mean, that might be one of the issues with this. Let me look at see. I think it's...
But you know, I bet it does all the netbooks and probably the 14 and the 15-inch guys.
Let me see what they say about that. It's the number of watts that it provides.
Yeah, I think my HP might be 70 watts, and I think most of them are like 20 to 50.
That's a very, very good question, and let me just see if I can find that information here.
It's probably somewhere on this. It does 75 watts.
Wow. Okay, then it should cover pretty much everything.
You know, an AC adapter will give you 90 watts continuous power. So if you plug this into the wall, and it will power anything that has a 90 watt or less laptop.
That's pretty much
everything.
All the ones I know.
Certainly,
yeah.
And for the and this is what I was going to say, is it also comes with, so it has this wall adapter, but it also comes with a cigarette lighter adapter. So this is what I got it for. So I plug the cable into, so you have the choice of plugging the cable into the AC adapter or the cigarette lighter adapter. Now I could put this in my car. Now that's only 75 watts. That's where the 75 watts came from, because you don't want to.
Okay.
It says 90 watts burst, but 70 watts, 5 watts continuous. And then it has two tips. It comes with two tips. Now, one of them can be a USB adapter for your phone. It comes with a number of tips in the box, and Targus has been doing this for a while. Hey, stop! I'm still talking here. I'm talking here. Thank you. It comes with a bunch of tips already out of the box.
Right.
including, and I really like this, the iPhone dock tip. So I can charge my iPhone and a laptop with it if the total is less than 90 watts. It comes with a bunch of laptop tips for Acer, Asus, Compaq, Dell, Fujitsu, HP, IBM, Lenovo, Panasonic, Sony, and Toshiba laptops. And when you register it, you get another one free.
Wow. So, Leo, that has got to be on the pricey side, is my guess.
Oh, of course, but I don't know how much. Let me check real quick.
Okay.
You know, you're so good at preparing this stuff, and I try to keep up with you, Dick. And I always am thinking, what would Dick do? He probably would know the price, wouldn't he, of this? So let me check real quickly. The Targus.
Okay. Yeah, no, that's okay.
It's a little pricey on Amazon. $132.
Okay.
So that's a little pricey. But you know, it'll be $90 for a replacement adapter for your laptop.
I was just going to say, if you buy, you know, the laptop manufacturer's thing, so this is like $10 to $20 more, but this you'll have forever.
And it charges two things, and it charges in my car. And part of the reason is I carry two phones now in my car, and I wanted two chargers that I could plug into my cigarette lighter and charge both my phones. And now I can finally.
Oh, okay.
Do that.
So you can use it to charge any two items. One doesn't have to be a laptop.
No. It's got these. It's kind of this very flexible. See, these tips are removable.
Yes,
so you get two generic connectors, and then you get the tip that's appropriate for the device. Now, the one thing, and I asked them, and they said no, we don't, because Apple has patented their MagSafe adapter. It will not work with PowerBooks or Macintoshes, because that's why Apple, of course, came up with the MagSafe, so that they could be the only source of adapters for the Macintosh. But this way I could plug this into the car, charge my iPhone and my Nexus 1 if that's what I want to do, or a laptop. You're right, it would really be good for my netbook that I carry around with me to keep it charged. So this is this $132, the Targus. It's called the Premium Laptop Charger, piano black, which is kind of nice, that shiny black. So it looks good, you know, you're carrying around. Not too heavy either. I'd say that's about half a pound, maybe, and maybe a pound. You carry that around, and you're set. You got everything you want. Yep. Lightweight, versatile, multitude of tips. Register at Targus, and you can charge your BlackBerry and your laptop, or your BlackBerry and your iPhone, or your iPhone and your laptop, and get it all done.
Nice.
They say also they do say, and I don't see it here, that it also will work on airplanes. Let me see if maybe I'm missing. Oh, there's even more in here. I don't know if it'll charge on the airplane. I think it doesn't have the airplane tip.
Okay. But you know what, Leo, I was noticing on the Continental Flyer that all their new planes
now
have
USB or plugs, I know, yeah.
Have regular AC,
Yep.
two AC adapters between 3 coach seats, and then one regular AC adapter at every first class seat. So I guess all the new aircraft will eliminate needing that actual airplane adapter.
I wonder if this would double the cigarette lighter. Because doesn't the old airplane adapter look like a cigarette lighter?
No, it's
slightly
like it's slightly different. It's a different kind of plug.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think that will do it. But my doctor had something like that.
It's nice. It says mobile laptop charger, so I don't know. But yeah, you use either this or the brick. Because you don't need a transformer for the DC power that comes out of your car.
Yeah, you know, maybe some airplanes have that adapter now, so it's the same as cars as aircraft. That could be too.
Right. Del Mini.
But don't take our word for it.
Don't take our word for it. Check the website. Because we don't know what we're talking about.
No, we do know what we're talking about.
We do know what we're talking
Just
about.
not all the time.
Most of the time. Sometimes we could know what we're talking about. We might know what we're talking about. We're not sure if we know what we're talking about. But if you ask me, I'll talk about it.
Here come the letters, those lovely letters. Here come the GizWiz letters. Now,
A little letter.
And you forgot one. And if we don't know about it,
Yes.
that won't stop us from talking about
Absolutely not. What are we talking about?
it. Did you have a letter?
I don't know what we're talking about. But that didn't stop me. Ladies and gentlemen, I do have a letter. This comes from Barbara Snyder, who did she's the embroidery to order lady who did our GizWiz 900 pouches. Remember those?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I do.
Yes. We've never really figured out what to do with them, but we've got them.
Oh, I use mine all the time.
Do you?
Yeah, I put 2 pouches in the 1 pouch.
Yeah. There you go. You never run out.
Oh, there you go.
You've always got it where you want it. Hello from your embroidery friend in Sebastopol. That's just up the road a bit. I hope you're still finding good uses for the episode 900 pouches I embroidered for you. I think Leo would be very interested in this neat little app, the perfect accompaniment to the sleep phones. Remember I had those headphones that Grammar Girl gave me that allow you to listen to your music or whatever while you're sleeping, and then like a little headband?
Yes.
It's called the Doze Guard. It's only 99.
Oh, that's the Daily Giz Wiz, isn't it?
Yes, that's us. The Doze Guards. No, we're the Doze Makers.
Oh, the Doze Makers.
Yeah,
right,
we make you doze. The Doze Guard, I guess, keeps you from guarding your doze. DOZE. Well, let me tell you what it is. She says there's a light version if you want to try it first. I guess it goes on your iPhone. It's an iPhone application. You set it for how long you want your book or podcast to play after the last time you move the phone. See, because this is always a problem for me, is that, I've got sleep timers and stuff on a lot of my music players and stuff, but you got to set it and so forth. So this way, you don't have to worry if you forget to set it. Say you tend to fall asleep, she says, after about 10 minutes after you turn off the light, open Doze Guard, set it for 10 minutes, start playing or resuming a track. Then you put the iPhone down, turn off the light. If you don't move the phone for 10 minutes, the track stops playing. If you do move it again, maybe you're tossing or turning or you get up, just, jiggle the phone, you get another 10 minutes. And, of course, you only, you can resume from playing from where you stopped the track. The first revision worked only with audiobooks, but this is 1.1 and it'll work with anything in your library. I'm going to add, that's a great tip. This is an iPhone app, or I guess it would work on the iPod Touch and probably on the iPad. I have to try it. 99 cents for the full version. There's a light version. And what a good idea. And you could, a little slider that you could say,
Oh, how many minutes you want?
How many minutes, yeah, if you don't move.
That's nice. Yeah, that's good.
This is good. Thank you very much.
It's $1? Is that all?
It's $1. Well, iPhone apps are so cheap. So cheap. Thank you, Barbara. Barbara Snyder. She's embroidery to EMB2, the number 2 order, ORDER.com. And she's got her, information there if you want to order stuff. She does a lot of embroidery stuff. Look at this. Look at this. She must have one of those sewing machines that embroiders. Look at that stained glass window.
Wow.
Here's one for you. This is what you should
I
have.
think embroidered stained glass windows are hard to see through.
Man, can you imagine how hard it is to get the needle through there to embroider it? Very cool.
Oh, it's so cute.
Yeah, it's a little monkey puppet. I wonder if she has our... There it is.
Up there it is.
There's the pouch.
Wow. Do you realize that this is 10,062
1,062.
I mean, 1,000.
Yes, if it were 10,062,
it does seem like 10,062.
You and I'd be like 83. Ain't that shit if I turn the table Tuesday, Dick?
Yeah. Let's see. What was it? The Targo.
You told that joke on episode 8,974. I remember.
I was gonna say, did I ever do a nano mouse?
Yeah, an MX Nano. It's a great mouse.
It's the 38th time, Leo. Look at the chat room. It's the 39th time.
Oh. All right, my friend. I think I've completed my job here. My job here is done.
You did a grand job.
Well, thank goodness. This pressure. Now what? 4 in a row that weren't crap?
4 in a row that weren't crap. Something to be proud of.
I didn't say they were good.
I think she should knit you something for the wall that says 4 in a 1 and no crap yet.
Like the little tailor who killed 9 with 1 blow.
Yes.
He was talking flies. They thought he was talking giants. It all got out of hand. Well, you know the story. Dick, I will see you tomorrow.
I'll be here.
DAIL. Why? It's the Daily Giz Wiz. It's the Daily Giz Wiz. It's the Daily Giz Wiz.
It makes its own gravy.
Yeah.